Well, hello and good day. Thank you for joining us. I'm not in the brain spa. I have an appointment this morning, so I'm over here in my hair and beauty area. I'm expecting and hoping to do a pedicure shortly, but I did want to continue our part three of our seven-part series. And in these next three chapters, Joel covers seeing yourself as a masterpiece, living content, and then being someone else. Let's see, being comfortable. Let's see, what is it? Seeing yourself as a masterpiece, living content, and then being secure and comfortable being you. And ladies and gentlemen, you think, well, I'm not really content right now, maybe because of your circumstances, your environment, your relationships, your wallet, your health. There could be several reasons that you could be uncomfortable and you could be complaining. But one of the things that was, I believe, one that helped my success and helping me propel myself through my place of pain was being content. Even though I didn't have running water, I was grateful to have water. I was grateful that not only did I have water, but there was a lemon tree that was growing in the yard. So I'd take the lemons, squeeze, boil the water, squeeze the lemons into the boiled water, and I was drinking JayTee's Crystal Geyser spring water, fresh with lemon. You know, you have to decide to be creative and be content where you are and recognize that God is there with you and that there's some opportunities and some things there for you to learn. Had I not gone through that journey, there's several different tips and things that I had to just kind of make, and mothers, you do that often. You might not have a special treat for your baby for, the lunch snack, but you come up with something, or maybe, it's time and the kids have to have a costume and you don't, you're not a seamstress or you don't have money to go out and buy. You go in your closet and you make them a costume. So, being content and living content is just being so grateful that you have the resources that you have to work with, right? And then, because gratitude is an awesome thing, it makes room for more. And then the second thing is living content. As you go through life day by day, we're gonna come into pitfalls and tribulations. I was on a call just the other day, and the speaker made mention of it, and it's true. And we were always taught to save our pennies for a rainy day, but no one really taught about how to condition our minds for a rainy day. So if you're in a rainy day season, what I want to suggest that you continue to do is speak your I ams. We've learned that whatever follows I am will find you. So continue speaking positiveness, continue speaking those things that will propel you forward, and just trust higher powers to do the rest. And then lastly, you want to make sure that you're secure and comfortable being who you are. And I wasn't always comfortable in being who I was. Like I love the hair, the beauty shop. I'm always gonna have some kind of wig or hair or lashes or some kind of beauty thing going. And it really, the root of it, as my mentor would say, the root of it started as a child. I was always the tallest, the biggest, and I wanted to enhance myself so that everyone knew I was a girl. So I had really girly dresses. I accentuated. I had many accessories, and hair was just part of it. I, made me hair, and and then when I came into my journey, I couldn't go and spend $300-400 on no hair or a $500 wig. I didn't have running water, right? And somewhere along the line, me playing beauty shop, that hair had become me. And I don't know how it happened, but it did. And I didn't realize it happened until I was not able to keep up with my normal style of living. And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that you're beautiful with or without the hair. And now you might see me with the hair, without the hair, with the bra, without a bra, because I'm comfortable and I do know who I am. And once you realize that you're not here to be affirmed by others, because sometimes you can always tell. I used to have a couple girlfriends. You could tell when they were dating because the house was clean, they were clean, and when they didn't have a man, they didn't look the same. It was almost like when I went to a girls' high school and we consolidated with the guys my junior year. And we lost all of our sports players. Over the summer, the girls, everybody drew their fingernails, and nobody wanted to play ball. They wanted to, see the boys. And so things do change, but we have to stay focused and realize that things we do, Stella, hold on. The things that we do or the places that we go, they don't affirm who you are. The resources that you have or do not have, they do not affirm who you are. You are royalty. You have greatness within you. And, we have to live as though we are royalty. Live as though we are kings and queens and we manage our kingdom. And don't let me have to go back and get my crown so to help you realize that. But if you need to, go to a party store, pick up a tiara to remind yourself who you are. If you're a man and you don't want to go get a king, go get a staff. Remind yourself that you are a warrior, you are a king, and a royal one at that. So I want to thank you for watching and join me back for day 5 of our 7-part series. And tonight, I want you to just make a list. If you don't have a gratitude journal, go ahead and start one. You can, if you're not able to get to the dollar store and buy just a regular notebook, I live on these notebooks. I just buy them now in bulk. Home Depot has them for 17 cents. But write down, just have that journal, keep it by your bed, and in the morning before you go to bed, in the morning when you wake up, write down just 5 things. I like 5 because 5 means faith and grace, or 12 power things. Choose, because if you don't set a time, the Parkinson law will set in, and you'll be there an hour and a half still writing out things you're grateful for. Because once you take time to really, really settle within yourself, you have a lot to be grateful for, as do I. And so, do that, and that will also help you discipline your thoughts. When you're in a place of pain, you can relate and realize that, what, it could be worse, and I do have this and that, and if I just take action, God will direct me on to the next step. So that's what you do tonight. You go ahead and get your gratitude log started, and I'll see you tomorrow in video 5 of our 7-part series of The Power of I Am, JayTee's Aha Moment. Thanks for watching. It matters. Bye now.